pretty busy here, so we're gonna continue on the West Rim Trail. We're gonna go probably another mile and then find a shady spot to snack and eat, because this is the turnout where everybody goes to Angel's Landing, which is the very top of that ridge, which I will show you later when we come back down. For now, we just kind of would like to get away from the crowd and find a little nice spot to eat our snackety snacks, rehydrate, chill, and then get ready for the return trip. Spider.
Oh, that's Daddy Longlegs.
Daddy Longlegs. Spider crossing.
Nice. Thanks. That one's good.
Yeah. Rescuing wildlife, one critter at a time. That's what we do, guys.
Distance 3 miles.
Oh, look at that.
Duration 1 hour 31 minutes 24 seconds. Pace 30 minutes 47 seconds per mile.
Yeah, it was a slow ascent. Took our time. Downhill's gonna be so much more fun. Nice little ridges here. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. I think we found our spot to rest. Et voila. But first, let's see what the view has to offer, yeah? Oh no. I don't like this backpack, guys. This backpack doesn't balance well. Let's see what we got to see. There's Angel's Landing, way up there. Very cool. See what the ridge looks like. Oh, if you don't like heights, I don't mind heights, but I got a little goosebumps just now, guys. Alright, I'm gonna detach you. Oh my god, the magnet is so strong. Sorry for the movement. Alright, I'm gonna go get some snackies, guys. You can see I'm kind of tired. The foods. Yeah, snackies, but it's low chunky. Oh my god. What a friend. Look how he's laying over there. So cute. Alright guys, we had snacks. We had a little tiny chipmunk and a squirrel trying to steal our lunch money. or rather at lunch. So here's where I'm standing. It's kind of slanted, a little scary, but it's a great view. There's Angel's Landing totally in front of us. The people that are going up there, you can barely see people, but you gotta go up in chains. I mean, that's kind of scary. Either way, we didn't get a permit, so, but this is totally worth it. So now we're just gonna head back down. So we got the return trip, and yeah, so stick around for that. Okay, we have begun our descent from our overlook, heading back to Scouts Lookout and back down to the grotto. Wait for the shuttle, chillax. We got sandwiches waiting back at the car, which in retrospect probably should have brought them with. They're gonna be toasty in the car. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but we need to get a little cooler, a little cheap cooler, just so we can keep stuff in there. Yeah, or some sort of like little collapsible insulated bag or whatever. So might get that today when we head back into Hurricane. So, by the way, that is the base point, Hurricane Utah. So we're about 35-40 minutes from Zion National Park. This morning coming in was kind of a pain because they're doing some sort of construction and we got stuck on a traffic jam for a little bit. So tomorrow we're gonna do Kolab Canyon, which is on the northwest end of the park. So that hike is supposed to be, or that area rather, supposed to be less busy than here. And then when we return here on Friday, we are gonna get here as early as possible, just so that we don't have to pay $30 parking. Chipmunk. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get out of the hotel as early as possible, so we can get here. Yeah, and we can do a couple hikes during the day, and then just chill by the pool in the afternoon. Though that is the plan for today. Once we get back, be poolside chilling time. So yeah, I'll come up on this side just to show you guys the beginning of Angel's Landing, which is right over here. You can get an idea of what that looks like. Sorry, nothing I can do about the sun. I do need to get like a little ND filter for this. I wonder if they sell them, because that would be really convenient, especially when you have the sun directly. I could just pop it on and then reduce the glare, or a polarized lens. Either way, this is the beginning of Angel's Landing, and for here you need a permit. And you can see it reads, strenuous climb, narrow route with cliff exposures, hazardous. I mean, who's gonna be here during a thunderstorm? Like what? But yeah, I can show you up there. I think there's probably a ranger checking permits. But yeah, you can kind of see all the chains up there. That looks intense. All right, guys, that was it. The descent on the squiggle wiggles begins. We are now descending. If you remember, when we came up, this was all in the shade.
Great job on the way up, bro.
Now it's in the sun, which is lovely. We will get some shade in the canyon down below, but this is definitely much better doing it downhill. But we're gonna have absolutely no shade coming back down. So I saved enough water for the return trip, which is important. You definitely need enough water to come up and down. definitely start early if you plan on coming up here. And if you're gonna do Angel's Landing, make sure to look at the webpage because there are cutoff times for when you can apply for the permit. Unfortunately, I didn't do that ahead of time, so that's my fault. But yeah, so when you apply for the permit, you can go up there, there's a ranger, they'll check it, and you're good to go. You can go to the top. Otherwise, you can just do exactly what I did. Yeah, so you can go up, overlook, and then you can go up a little bit more and actually get a nice view. I mean, you probably don't get the view from Angel's Landing, but it was equally unreal. Unreal counter number 2. Add the sound effect, please. Thank you. But it was unreal. Come on, guys. So yeah, back to the tips. Start early as you possibly can so you get the shade. Also, you beat the crowds. The earlier you start, the less people that are doing it. So that's always nice. The trail is wide enough to, it doesn't feel like you're overcrowded really, or like you have to wait. In some of the switchbacks, you might kind of have to wait a little bit for people to go through, but other than that, it's actually pretty good. I hope you're leveled. It's hard to figure it out on this magnetic thing, but I do like it better because I don't have to wear a second harness to put you on. Hi. Continuing down in the nice shady canyon before we get exposed to the sun all the way down. So kind of enjoying this. I must have like the biggest grin on my face. It's so funny. People coming up, you can tell they're just like with a tired face, like, ugh. I'd show you, but it's fine. You don't have to see my face to imagine. People just look tired. The way down is so much better. So yes, I have a happy face because we're going down now. Coming up was, I'm not gonna say brutal, but you know, it was challenging because it's a constant way up. The little wiggles, squiggles, switchbacks were not fun. A little fun, but this is better. See that, guys? Is the sun. We are now entering the open area. When we take a rest, I need to reapply sunblock. Now we're gonna be sun facing. Oh, the wind. Feels nice. Feels very nice. I'm holding my arms open like an eagle. Gonna take flight. This nice updraft. It's really just drying my underarms because they're sweaty. Sorry, you didn't need to know that. Now you do. It's pretty steep coming down, but it's also very steep going up. We're at 4.79 miles. Our active time is 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our break, we took like a 20-minute break up there. Not too bad. Current time, 12:40 p.m. And it is toasty out here, you can feel it. I think the temp's supposed to get to like 91, 92 degrees, so good to start early. Any hikes here, really?
No, yeah, debauchery, yeah, not going to class, right. No, Ned's not smart enough to go to Harvard.
Poor Ned. Maybe Ned is smart enough to go to Harvard. Why are you doubting Ned? I don't even know Ned, and I believe in Ned. Give a thumbs up if you believe in Ned. Ned can go to Harvard. Hi. I know you hadn't seen me in a while. That's fine, you don't want to see me. I think I'd give you a little update. I reapplied sunblock. Important. Oh, this? Oh, don't worry about this. I'm not trying to make a fashion statement or anything. We bought sun protection, yeah? So, got the... Hello? We got the bandana to soak up that sweat, you know? And we got the hair just to protect the top of the head. So, you know, all in all, good stuff. Making good progress. Oh, sorry about that. As I was saying, I was looking at my monitor. Oh, 5 miles, guys.
Duration 2 hours 43 minutes 9.
Okay. I was looking at my screen here, and it had a little red. And I'm like, oh no, the battery's about to die. And then it died. So, probably cut me off mid-sentence, which is all good. Oh, there's a nice breeze coming in. It's actually quite nice. Hello. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see the rest of it. We're heading up in that direction, and we were way up there, and then way up there, and then not quite up there, but yeah, that was fun. I remember that was like 3 hours ago, you know. I really want to get in the river. One of the rangers this morning said that the temperature on the water is 65 degrees. That would feel amazing right now with the spicy sun. In other news, I'm actually relieved that most of the haze moved away. Yesterday, there are wildfires over here in Utah, LA, and so when we were coming back from Bryce Canyon yesterday, it was so hazy, and the winds were so bad. Like driving was kind of challenging. Coming down the interstate, it was gusting pretty good, and then of course, when you come outside, it's hazy and it smells burned. Today is just slightly hazy, not horrible, and you don't get the smell of the burnt, so air quality is a little bit better. I think tomorrow will be better. Hopefully they are controlling the fires. That's pretty sad. People are losing their homes and they're having to evacuate, and you know, it's just a sad situation overall. A lot of the fires were started by, I think to this season or to this date, they've reported
He was so close to it.
over 1,000 wildfires, according to the news yesterday. About half of them were started by humans, you know, so just obviously starting campfires, places you're not supposed to, we're not containing them, so yeah, we gotta be more mindful. And then the other, you know, 480 or whatever the number was lightning strikes. So, you know, not a whole lot we can do for that, but we can do better, guys. Come on, we gotta take care of this blue planet of ours. Look how pretty it is. Anyway, enough of a rant here with me. Back to your scheduled programming. Hi. Hello. You're probably hearing the little squeak from my camera harness. Everything squeaks. My camera harness squeaks. It's the leather thing. And my backpack makes a noise. Everything squeaks, sorry. I was hoping to give you some natural sounds. That water sounds very inviting. I will get in it though. Not today. Got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I think one of those days I will bring my swim trunks and I will definitely get in. I have to. Alright. This is the bridge. This culminates the end of Angel's Hike. Or yeah, this hike that we're doing. Angel's Landing, Scouts Lookout. We started in Grotto in the shuttle stop 5 where the lodge is. So that is where we will be going to. Probably just check out and see what they got, you know. Check out the gift shop, probably get something to drink and hang out.
3 hours,
6
5
miles.
minutes, 47 seconds.
Hello. Then we take our lunchy lunch and head back to Hurricane. I think that's pretty much what we got for today.
100.
Go chill by the pool, relax. We finished the hike. Had a couple brews. Did not record our final thoughts just because we're sitting down talking to some nice people. So, oh, this, yeah, you know, this is the freedom panels are off.
Let's go.
Purpose of the Jeep, right? So, yeah.